This is News Trail, your daily dose.
It's Tuesday, 6th September 2022. Welcome to News Trail. I am Adetola Kayode. The planned implementation of 5% tax on telecommunication services, communications and digital economy has been suspended by the federal government. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, disclosed this in Abuja during the inauguration of a committee that will review the policy. He says the introduction of the policy, as announced by the Minister of Finance, will jeopardize the successes already recorded within the industry, noting that currently the ICT sector is overburdened with multiple taxations both at the federal and state levels. Meanwhile, a presidential committee on the review of the excise duty in digital economy, which includes the Minister of Finance, Communications and Digital Economy, has been inaugurated by the federal government. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has asked the media to give much attention to the recent successes recorded by security agencies in tackling terrorism, banditry and kidnapping, just as they give prominence to the reportage of the security challenges at their peak. The minister gave this indication at a joint briefing with the Defense and Interior Ministers alongside the Minister of Police Affairs. He says the security agencies have taken the battle to the outlaws and recorded massive victory against the terrorists, while the country is still witnessing isolated attacks on soft targets by terrorists. The Ministers of Defense, Interior and Police Affairs has therefore asked for more support from Nigerians as everyone works towards ensuring enduring peace. The Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development in Lagos, Idris Salako, has resigned barely 24 hours after a 7-story building caved in, killing at least 5 persons, with fears that more bodies will be recovered from the site. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Gbenga Omotosho, says Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has accepted Salako's resignation as a prelude to restructuring the ministry and its agencies. Sanwo-Olu also thanks the Commissioner for his services to the state, wishing him success in his future endeavors. The governor equally warned all players in the sector to respect the law or face the consequences of any indiscretion, no matter who the perpetrators are. Lagos has experienced a series of building collapse, including the most recent 7-story building in Oniro, Victoria Island, despite efforts by the state government to curb the menace. After winning the Tory leadership contest to become the next Prime Minister, Liz Truss has promised to cut taxes and deal with surging energy costs. Ms. Truss will be formally appointed by the Queen at Balmoral Castle later after a final speech by Boris Johnson. In her victory speech, Ms. Truss promised a bold program of tax cuts to grow the flagging economy and to prevent the UK tipping into recession. She will officially take the reins of power on Tuesday, bringing Mr. Johnson's turbulent premiership to an end less than 3 years after the Conservatives' resounding election victory in 2019. Truss's most pressing decision as Premier will be how best to shield households and businesses from the soaring international price of energy. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember that life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Have a fantastic one.